You know what's interesting about highly intelligent people? They rarely look the way we expect. We usually imagine someone with a very high IQ as obviously brilliant, constantly speaking, solving complex problems out loud, or showing off their knowledge. But psychology research suggests something different. Many people with extremely high intelligence actually display subtle behavioral patterns that don't look like intelligence at first glance. In fact, cognitive psychologists say that intelligence is less about what you know and more about how your brain processes the world. That processing shows up through 10 surprisingly common everyday habits. 1. The solitude requirement. The first habit is spending a lot of time alone. Highly intelligent people are comfortable with solitude, not because they're antisocial, but because their brains are constantly processing ideas. Solitude gives the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for planning and complex thinking, the space it needs to work. Research from the London School of Economics found that highly intelligent individuals feel less satisfied with frequent social interaction. Their brains simply crave quiet thinking time. 2. The curiosity engine. The second habit is constant curiosity. People with high IQs ask questions about almost everything, not just big philosophy, but small everyday details. They want to know why people behave a certain way, or why a specific system works the way it does. Their brain is a natural pattern seeker, and that curiosity becomes their mental engine. 3. Self-directed speech. The third habit is talking to themselves. It sounds strange, but psychologists call it self-directed speech. Studies show that talking to yourself improves focus and cognitive control. It helps the brain organize thoughts and strengthens working memory. When you see someone quietly narrating their thoughts, you're actually seeing an active cognitive system at work. 4. The Dunning-Kruger trap. The fourth habit is being comfortable saying, "I don't know." People with very high intelligence understand the limits of their knowledge. In psychology, this relates to the Dunning-Kruger effect, the tendency for less knowledgeable people to overestimate their own brilliance. Highly intelligent individuals do the opposite. They are hyper-aware of how much complexity exists in the world. 5. Mental modeling. The fifth habit is overthinking small things. An analytical brain rarely turns off. The same cognitive processes used for complex problems lead them to analyze conversations and decisions in great detail. It might look like indecision, but internally, it's a brain exploring multiple mental models at once. 6. Advanced humor processing. The sixth habit is a strong sense of humor. Humor requires massive cognitive processing. To get a joke, your brain must recognize patterns and connect unrelated ideas in a split second. Intelligence research journals show a measurable correlation between a higher IQ and advanced humor processing. 7. Cognitive flexibility. The seventh habit is changing their minds when presented with new evidence. Highly intelligent people treat beliefs as flexible mental models, rather than fixed identities. In psychology, this is called cognitive flexibility, a key marker of advanced problem solving. They don't see changing their mind as a weakness, but as a software update for their brain. 8. Evolutionary adaptation. The eighth habit is late-night thinking. Many high IQ individuals are more mentally active at night. Evolutionary psychology suggests that people with higher cognitive flexibility adapt more easily to non-traditional patterns, like staying awake when the rest of the world is asleep. 9. The observer effect. The ninth habit is observing more than speaking. Instead of rushing to talk, highly intelligent people watch social dynamics first. They gather information and analyze emotional cues before responding. This reflects elite pattern recognition in human behavior. 10. The search for meaning. The final habit is a constant search for meaning. High intelligence brings an increased awareness of the complexity in society and relationships. This leads to deeper reflection about purpose and identity. It's a quiet question in the back of the mind. Why do we think the way we do? Intelligence isn't just about solving equations or remembering facts. At its core, it's about curiosity. It's a brain that keeps exploring patterns, questioning assumptions, and trying to understand the strange, fascinating puzzle of human nature.